Goddess Gang, and welcome back to my channel. I am back today with another pick a card for you guys, and in today's reading we are going to be asking Spirit who you are going to marry, what they are like, and what your marriage with them is going to be like. If you would like a free personal tarot reading, be sure to join the Goddess Gang free spirit community. The link for that will be available down below. Be sure to check it out if you have Facebook. Also, be sure to check out my handmade bracelets on Etsy. If you're into that type of thing, the link is available down below. Free shipping anywhere in the United States, and I do offer an assortment of sizes as well. And real quick, with my usual disclaimer, please remember that this is a general reading that may or may not resonate completely for everybody. Just take what vibes with you and leave what does not, as this may or may not be the message for you to hear today. And with all of that being said, I am going to show you the pile choices now. Alrighty, you guys, here are the 4 piles that you have to choose from today. So we have pile number 1 with Warrior Woman, pile number 2 with Awakening, pile number 3 with Boundaries, and pile number 4 with Yes. So go on ahead and take a minute, ask yourself, who am I going to marry? Pause the video if you need more time, and when you are ready, I will meet you at your reading. Hello to all of my people who chose group number 1 with the Warrior Woman card. So we are going to get right into it, okay? So in regards to your person, who are you going to marry? I definitely feel like this is going to be somebody who is going through some sort of really big transformation here. They might be still in a relationship, in a connection with somebody. I feel like they could have kids with somebody, but with the release card, I definitely feel like they're somebody who's constantly in a state of transformation. They could be a Scorpio, but I definitely feel like when you meet them, they are going to be going through some sort of big transformation. Some of you could have already met this person, but I definitely feel like this transformation has to do with like their relationships and just them as a whole. They could be possibly going through some sort of awakening when you meet them, but I feel like with the 6 of Water here, this can indicate a couple of things here. So the first thing that it can indicate is the fact that you might have known this person from childhood, because this is a childhood card. This is a childhood memories kind of card. So this could indicate that you might have known this person from childhood. The second meaning of this card is the fact that this person could be with somebody else. This person could be with somebody else by the time that you meet them, or they're already with somebody else. They might be in the process of leaving somebody else, hence this release card. They're in the process of releasing this person, but there are complications here because this person has kids. For a lot of you, this person might have kids with somebody else. This person might possibly even be in a marriage with somebody else that they're not happy with. So in this particular situation, I'm definitely getting the vibe that this person has kids. They might have kids. The third interpretation for this card is that this is a past life connection. So it could be 2 out of 3 of the things, or it could be all of the above, but I'm definitely getting some childhood vibes here, and I'm definitely getting the vibe that children are involved here in this connection. So there's that. So we have the High Priestess here. This kind of indicates to me that your person is very intuitive. I definitely feel like either you and this person, or just this person, is very, very intuitive, naturally intuitive. But for some reason, I get the feeling that this might be somebody who doubts their intuition. I don't know why, but when looking at the Hermit card, I feel like this person could be the type of person to be a little bit more logical than they are in choosing to listen to their intuition. So they might ignore their intuition at times. This person might not really have the patience to really sit and listen to their inner voice. They might just kind of go with what seems logical and what seems right. And that could possibly be a problem for them, not just with you, but it could be a problem for them. So this person is definitely really intuitive, but they might not always listen to their inner voice and what they know. So heads up on that. The 3 of Water can indicate a lot of things. In some cases, it could be an indication of a love triangle. It could be an indication that you might meet them when they're kind of already with somebody else. But it also kind of gives me the vibe of the fact that this person is somebody who really likes to go with the flow. They don't really like to be stressed out. They like to go out. They like to have fun. They like to party. That's how they blow off steam. That's how they deal with the stress of everyday life. So this person could be a bit of a party animal, or could just be somebody who really does enjoy socializing and just getting out there, for sure. But it's kind of contradictory because we have the Hermit here. So just as much as this person likes going out, this person likes to be alone as well. It's like they could be an ambivert, if that makes sense. So somebody who's very introverted and extroverted. They do thrive off of going out and being around other people, but at the same time, they do need their space. They do need their alone time as well, because it helps them to rest, refuel, and recharge. So that's a little bit about your person. And Now we're going to get into what the connection between the two of you are going to be like. So with the Queen of Water here, I do feel like this is going to be a very emotional connection. I do get the sense that the two of you are going to be very, very comfortable with one another. Like you guys can open up to one another in a way that you may not have experienced with anyone else and within any past relationships. But the thing is, it's complicated because it's like they're going to want to be with you. But we have the Seven of Water here, which kind of indicates to me that this person is going to know that they have to make a decision between you and the person that they're with, but it's complicated, especially if they have kids with somebody else. For a lot of you, or maybe for a small handful of you, maybe this person won't be with somebody else, but I'm definitely picking up on some kids being involved. So I definitely feel like you guys are going to be open with one another and enjoy being around with one another. But it's going to take some time for this person to actually be able to release the other person. This person knows that they're going to have to make a big decision surrounding you, and they might actually avoid it for a little while, okay? But I definitely feel like this is a very, very passionate connection here, but maybe not in the healthiest way, because we have the Ego card. So this person might have some codependent tendencies, especially if they're in a codependent relationship, which it kind of seems like it for a lot of you. This person might have some really weird codependent tendencies, but it seems like this relationship is going to be almost addictive. Like, I do feel like this person will ultimately end up choosing you. It's going to take a while, but with this energy right here, I do feel like it's like an addiction to one another in a way that might not be the healthiest, but it's still going to be there. The connection between the two of you, I feel like, is going to be very passionate. It's going to be up there for sure. So I'm definitely getting that vibe. But and then, you know, this energy can be kind of fun to be in, but at the same time, it can be a little addicting and codependent in a way that might not be the happiest. And what's contradictory here, because there is a lot of contradictory energy here, which kind of indicates to me that this person, how do I say, this person might be really in their heads about you in a way to where they might not know how to make a decision about you. With the Eight of Fire here, it's like I feel like this connection is going to progress really quickly, because the Eight of Fire is very fast moving energy here. It's like no delays, like everything is just happening all at once between the two of you. And then with the Seven of Water, it's like things are moving so fast, this person is going to know that they have to make a decision about you, possibly to leave this person, this connection that they're in already. But see, I feel like maybe the problem here is that this person feels trapped, okay? This person feels trapped in the relationship, trapped in the connection. And I get the vibe that you're going to remind them that they're not. You're going to remind them that they're really not. And I say that because we have the Nine of Air. So this is about somebody who, it's in the reverse though. So this is about somebody who normally expects the worst and is really, could be really sleepless, really restless, has a lot of anxiety. But with this card being in the reverse, I feel like, especially, and with the Queen of Water here as well, I definitely feel like this is going to be a connection in which this person feels like they can really blow off steam with you. This person feels like you make them feel like they're not trapped, and the person that they're with makes them feel trapped. So I feel like this person will ultimately end up making the decision to leave the person that they are with because of that, and end up beginning something with you essentially. Now I am picking up on some complications here, especially if there are children involved. It's going to be complicated. It's going to take some time, so you're going to have to be patient with this person. But ultimately, I see that the person that you're going to end up marrying, it is going to be a very passionate connection. It might even feel like a past life connection. I feel like you guys are going to connect instantly, and may not be the easiest connection, may not even be the easiest person to deal with, because like I said, this person can be very conflicted at times, really doesn't know how to listen to their emotions. This person might be a little bit in and out, and there might be some separation here between the two of you at times, but I'm definitely getting the vibe that this person will ultimately end up with you, obviously, because this is the person that you're going to end up marrying. So with all of that being said, that is the tarot portion of the reading. We're going to get into the oracle cards now. We're going to start with the animal oracle, see what kind of advice that I can offer you in regards to this connection. So we have the stag spirit, take the lead. And by take the lead, I feel like it means like step up, step in your power. And I feel like that's what's going to kind of get this person to notice you. So I definitely feel like this person might be the type of person that wants you to take the lead, or this person might step up and take the lead lead, but this is like advice for you in regards to this connection. So I do feel like you are being advised to take the lead. Next, we have the elephant spirit, learn from the past. So if you've ever been in any third-party situations before, I would advise you to go about this a little bit differently. Go about this situation a little bit differently, because you know that if you know this person is going to ultimately end up choosing you, that doesn't mean that you should give your power away and be second. Especially learn from your past relationships and the things that you've gone through in your past relationships, so that you can figure out the best way to go about this connection. Okay, so learn from the past. Try not to repeat any mistakes or past habits or tendencies that you may have had in the past. Next, we have the fox spirit, think on your feet. This kind of reminds me of the 8 of fire, because I feel like the fox spirit is like a very quick moving energy. It's a very, very quick moving energy, and it's about taking action. It kind of gives me Aries energy a little bit. It's about taking action about the things that you're thinking about, like taking action on your thoughts, basically. And with the fox, it's like think on your feet. And with the 8 of fire, it's things moving very quickly. So I'm definitely getting the vibe that there is going to be some quick moving energy here with this connection with the fox spirit as an animal totem for this relationship. A lot of action being taken here. We have the flamingo spirit, embrace the in-between. So even if you're like in this, even if it's like you've progressed a little bit, but you're not exactly where you want to be with this person, you have to embrace where you are right now, because you have to understand that everything is working for your highest good. It could also be an indication that if this person has not come in your life yet, if you're like in between lovers or something like that, or if you feel like I feel like for a lot of you, this could be an indication that maybe you left a relationship, or you, there was some sort of separation here, and now it's like you want love, but you're not sure, that kind of vibe. Embrace where you are right now. Even if you're not exactly where you want to be, just trust that you're going to get there. Allow the universe to guide you, and embrace the in-between. Don't be upset that you aren't exactly where you want to be right now. My card just fell. This is the last animal card. And then we have the koala spirit. Spirit has a plan. So just allow yourself to kind of be guided in this situation and throughout this marriage, okay? So now we're going to get into the little love oracle cards that I have. So the first card that we have is self-indulgence. This card is encouraging you to be really self-focused, both in and out of this relationship. So be self-focused, show yourself self-love, whatever it is that makes you feel like you're appreciating yourself, like you're appreciating your body, whatever it is that makes you feel like you're kind of wrapped up in your own self-love, make sure you're doing that, okay? Don't sit around and wait for somebody to come along, because this person's going to come regardless, but you have to make sure that you're right for this person, is what I'm saying. Next, we have separation. So this could be an indication that this person is going to be going through a separation with somebody else, but it's also an indication of the fact that you guys might go through some sort of separation, either throughout your marriage or before you guys get married. There may be some separation because you guys have to take some time apart to kind of work on something within yourselves, hence the self-indulgence card, okay? But this card is also about missing someone, thinking about somebody, kind of yearning for somebody, and also being unsure of the future, which kind of ties into the 7 of water card, which is not really knowing how to make a decision about something, not really knowing what decision is the best to make, but knowing that you really do feel for somebody, that you really kind of do want somebody. A lot of the time, separation is necessary in order for two people to really be able to grow closer to one another. So just keep that in mind. Next, we have the dragonfly, which is a very lighthearted energy. It's being willing to adapt to change, healing as well. So definitely approach this situation lightheartedly, especially if this person has to make a decision and leaving somebody else to be with you. You're definitely going to want to be lighthearted with this situation, because I feel like that's going to be the kind of energy that this person needs in order to, I guess, move forward with you in a way that's more confident. I don't think this person really likes to be pushed, because it kind of stresses this person out a little bit. But we have the next 4 cards, I feel like kind of tell a story. So we have the I like you card. So I definitely feel like this person is going to kind of like you instantly. Then we have the date card. So I feel like I like you in date. It's like I like you, so I'm going to take you out on a date. Like I want to take you somewhere. especially with that 3 of water energy. That kind of does give me date vibes, like taking somebody out. So we have I like you, date, and coffee cup. This person might ask you to go out for coffee if you're somebody who likes to drink coffee, or this could just be a vibe of like sitting at a table and conversing with one another over dinner. But I do feel like this person is going to take you on a date, ask you out on a date, or that's just you guys are going to make plans. And then lastly, we have love call, which I feel like is about picking up the phone, talking to somebody, like often getting a text message, thinking of someone. Like it's like thinking of you, and like I'm gonna let you know that I'm thinking of you, I'm gonna let you know that you're on my mind type of energy. So I'm definitely getting a lot of that. So there's definitely going to be quite a story between the two of you. For sure. And it may be difficult at first. I do feel like it might be a little bit difficult at first just because this person has so much other stuff going on. You might even have some other stuff going on as well that could possibly hinder this connection for right now. And I only say that because it's necessary. This certain separation is necessary in order for you to take the time, the self-indulgence you need to really make yourself whole for this person and make yourself whole for this marriage. So I do hope that you enjoyed your reading. If you'd like a free personal tarot reading, be sure to join the Goddess Gang Free Spirit community and ask whatever question you want, okay? Also, be sure to check out my bracelets on Etsy. The link for that is also available down in the description box below. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye! Hey group 2, and welcome to your reading. So this is for my people who chose the Awakening card, and we're gonna jump right into it. Okay, so the first thing I'm seeing here, I can see immediately that your person is very, very creative for sure. So I'm definitely getting that this is the type of person that likes to decorate their house, likes things to look nice, and they like to create things for sure. They're also very, very powerful. I see that they have like a bright solar plexus chakra. Every time I see this card, this ball of light right here, it does remind me of the solar plexus chakra, which is yellow. It rules our confidence and our willpower to do things. So I feel like this person has a lot of willpower. I do feel like this person has gone through a lot in the past though, so this person seems to be someone who's all about healing with the 4 of air. I feel like they're constantly in a place of healing. There's somebody who kind of does need to rest. They might meditate as a way to clear their minds, that type of thing. And if it's not that, then this person just is somebody who does seem to need a little bit of time away as a way to rest and recharge and refuel themselves. But I do feel like you might meet them at a time when they're recovering from something, possibly like a relationship or something like that. But this is somebody who does need to take time in order to process things, to make decisions, that type of things. I feel like they might be the type of person that kind of wraps themselves up in their work and their creations as a way to not escape, but as a way to kind of get their mind off of things and help them to see the picture a little bit more clearly. It helps clear away any confusion. The fact that I see 2 4s side by side might indicate that you guys might be seeing a lot of 4-4-4 patterns on the path of meeting them or on the path to them. So I'm getting that as well. So with the 3 of earth, I don't know why, and the emperor together, I feel like this person is very, very creative, and they might actually start a business or something surrounding their creations. This person is very, very structured, very, very disciplined. They could be a fire sign or a water sign. So they could be Aries, Leo, Sag, or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, something like that. Virgo energy is coming through here strong as well. So, but there is strong fire energy here. So I definitely feel like this person is somebody who's very, very structured, very, very structured, very, very skilled, very, very creative, very disciplined. I feel like there's somebody who kind of does set a time schedule for themselves so that they can work a little bit better and have a little bit more organization, especially if when it comes to a business. For some reason, I feel like you guys might actually end up starting a business together, doing something similar with one another, especially if you're somebody who's very creative as well. And if you feel like you're not, I feel like this person would actually try to bring that out of you, and I feel like that might be something that you like about them. There's definitely going to be a lot of love. This person is very, very loving, very, very loving, very, very sweet and gentle with you, will listen to you, will sit down with you, you and be honest with you. We have the Ace of Water and the Two of Water here. This indicates to me that you guys are definitely going to fall in love with one another, and that this person could very well be your twin flame. If this is not, because the Two of Water is a twin flame card, but if this is not your twin flame, this is definitely somebody that is a very, very high level soulmate, obviously, because you're literally going to end up marrying this person. So there is going to be a lot of love here in this relationship with the Ace of Water and the Two of Water. They flew out together. So I'm definitely getting the vibe that there's going to be a lot of love here in this connection. I definitely feel like this connection is going to be something that's like no other. And so as a result, I feel like your person really is going to spend some time away. And you might not be sure of this at first, but this person is the type of person with the Hermit card. This person needs time away. And the Four of Air, this person needs time away in order to assess a situation. So this person really, they might be the type of person that gets in their head a lot, but by doing so, it's not in an unhealthy way. By doing so, it helps them to make the right decision, okay? And they're gonna know that they have to make some type of decision about you and about this connection with you, because we have the Seven of Water here. This is about making a decision based on how you feel, kind of. And because of this, this person is gonna need to take some time alone. It's like, do I ask her out? Do I really, really want to be with her? Like, is this truly my person? Or do I really want to be with him? Like, is this really my person? Is this really the person that I'm supposed to be with? They're gonna go into a place where they really do assess the situation. This person could be a Sagittarius, because this is definitely somebody who likes to weigh their options a lot. But this is like, this person really knows that, you know, maybe whatever they're doing, you know, they should be doing it kind of with somebody else. And I feel like that somebody is going to be you. And they're really going to consider how they can make you a part of their picture, how they can make you a part of their life, and in doing so, they're going to spend a lot of time alone. And in the meantime, I don't know why, for some of you, I feel like you guys might kind of feel in limbo. This might confuse you a little bit. But don't worry, you're definitely on this person's mind. This person is definitely going to be thinking about you a lot before they actually decide to, you know, ask for your hand in marriage. They might actually distance themselves from you a little bit because of the fact that they feel so strongly about you. And it's not even that they're afraid, it's just that they're unsure, okay? They're unsure because, like I said, they haven't had the nicest history with people. They haven't had the nicest history with their past relationships, and I definitely feel like they don't want any repeats. But it's not even like they're afraid about it, because they're ultimately, they know that they love you and they are going to ask for your hand in marriage. And with the Page of Fire and the Ace of Earth, this indicates to me that you guys might start a business together. And if you guys don't start a business together, you guys are just definitely going to attract new opportunities together, and you're definitely going to be making money together. There's going to be stable income flowing in, and all sorts of new sources of revenue are going to be coming in. You guys are going to be doing something creative together, and it's definitely going to be something that you both enjoy. This person is going to do their best to bring out the creative side of you. I'm definitely getting like artistry type vibes, and if this person isn't an artist, they might do something with their hands. I definitely feel like they'll do something nice with their hands. They make things. They might be into pottery, or they might be something like an interior designer or decorator, that type of thing. But whatever it is, it's creative, people like it, and it's going to attract a lot of revenue, and they're going to use your help as well. And you're going to get a piece of it as well. And with the Three of Water here, I feel like you're going to have a lot of fun in this relationship, a lot of fun in this connection. This person is the type of person that they like to go out. They might like to go out for a drink here and there. They like to socialize. They like to have some fun. They're the type of person that really likes to have kind of balance their social life, though. They like to balance their social life, their alone time, their time at home, their time to rest, relax, their time to create, that type of thing. But this person really does like to have fun. This person likes to go to parties. This person likes to celebrate. And this card also is an indication of a wedding as well. So I definitely feel like you guys are going to have a lot of fun at your wedding. You know, it's going to kind of just be like the day of your dreams, honestly, and it's just going to be perfect. Everything's going to work out really, really nice for you guys, and it may not be the easiest at first, because this person's definitely going to have to make a decision about you. You're going to have to make a decision about this person too, whether or not you want to give them your hand in marriage. But at the end of the day, I do feel like the two of you are really compatible with one another, and you guys are really going to be happy together. You guys are going to get money together, and this connection is just all around going to be everything that you prayed for and more. So that's it for the tarot portion of this reading. Very beautiful energy that I'm getting for you guys. Now we're going to get into the animal messages to kind of give you a bit of advice in regard to this connection and what this person is like. So we have the Panther Spirit, reclaim your power. And your power center is actually like your solar plexus chakra. And with the Four of Fire being the start of the reading and this being the first animal oracle card to fly out, I definitely feel like this person is very, very powerful, has a lot of willpower. Okay, and it's definitely important that for you reclaim your power, boost your confidence, boost your self-confidence, you know, even try your best to like create and tap into your creative and abilities, because I feel like a lot of you might have that creative energy within you, but you might not have a lot of willpower. But if you really truly try and you really want to activate that, you can, especially because your twin like has that within them as well. So I definitely feel like if you wanted to tap into that, you could. If you want to like connect with them in the 5D, try to create. Like whatever it is that you like to create, whatever it is that makes you feel fulfilled, try it, because it'll definitely give you that sense of wholeness and happiness. We have the Moth Spirit, surrender now. Surrender all of your fears, surrender your worries, surrender your outcome, okay? Understand that this is not in your hands. This is all surrounded by divine timing. Surrender the timing, surrender what you think should happen, surrender what you think you want, surrender what you think you need. Just surrender, okay? Because that's definitely what's going to ultimately lead you to this path. I'm also seeing like a lot of red here, which has to do with the root chakra, which kind of has to do with your stability. You guys might be afraid to surrender. Guys might be afraid to surrender the outcome, because it's like you might feel like you have a loss of control in some sense, but in this situation you have no control, and that's something that you have to accept, because that's what's going to put you on the path to this person subconsciously. So whether you know it or not, you are on the path to them, and you have to surrender any fears, any doubts that you may have regarding this connection and your future in general. We have the Electric Eel Spirit, bring your ideas to life. So this is you tapping into your creative abilities. I'm also seeing a lot of blue here. Communicate your ideas, speak them out into the world, speak them out into the open, okay? Because you both are powerful enough to do this. So you bring your ideas to life, bring your ideas to the table. They're going to bring their ideas to life, bring their ideas to the table, and that's what's going to help you in whatever business endeavor, whatever money endeavors you have. This is what's going to help you guys ultimately connect and work together. We have the Owl Spirit, you see clearly now. So your perception is definitely going to change, okay? Your third eye, your third eye is definitely going to be opening. Lots of purple here as well, color of the third eye chakra. So you're going to definitely see very, very clearly. Your perception around this connection is going to shift. You're going to see that this is your person, and I feel like you guys are going to go through an awakening, hence the cover card for this pile. You guys are going to go through an awakening together. You guys are going to see very, very clearly now. So the owl totem, animal totem, is very powerful here in this connection, okay? And then lastly, we have the Sandpiper Spirit. Be playful, have fun in this relationship, have fun in this connection. There's not going to be a whole lot of uptightness. Now there might be a lot of unsure, there might be a lot of feelings of being unsure in the beginning, but at the end of the day, be lighthearted, be playful, have fun, okay? Be lighthearted, be playful, have fun. So there's a lot of that in this connection. And lastly, we're going to get into the little love oracle cards that I have for you guys. So the first card that we have is Clock. This is about needing time to heal, going through cycles, that type of thing. So I definitely feel like you guys are going to enter a new cycle with one another. This relationship is really going to bring you both into a new cycle. And with the Seven of Water here, I feel like within the Clock, I feel like this is saying that this person is going to need time to decide on this relationship, to decide on this connection, okay? And that's not a bad thing. This person is not the type of person to be extremely impulsive. They're not. They will stop. They will take a minute. They will take some type of time apart. They will separate themselves in order to clear their head. And I feel like being with them, they're going to teach you kind of how to do the same thing. For sure. So that energy is definitely prevalent here. This person is the type of person, they'll try to make healthy decisions, okay? Especially when it comes to you, because they don't want to mess this up. They don't want the things to be the same. You know, they see something different in you and they want something different with you. So now we have the Camera. This is about perception, okay? And this is also about making memories with somebody, taking a picture, making memories with somebody. So I definitely feel like the two of you are going to make a lot of memories, give each other a lot of keepsakes, like give each other a lot of things that aren't going to be easy to forget. So I'm definitely feeling like you guys are going to make a lot of memories together, and they're going to be happy. we have coffin. Okay, so this card is about endings, endings that bring new beginning, entering a new phase, entering a new cycle of life, transformation, liberation, transition. So with the coffin, I'm definitely feeling like there are some things that are going to actually end in order to bring the two of you together, and it may not be the easiest, and this may even occur before you guys even meet, but it's all what's going to help propel you on the path towards them, and you have to trust that. You have to trust that completely. Next, we have hammer. Now, this is the thing about the hammer. You can either use a hammer to build something beautiful, rebuild something, improve something, or you could use a hammer to destroy something. Okay, you can use a hammer to destroy something, tear it up, sabotage it, whatever. And most of the time when I get this card, I immediately know what it's talking about, what it means. And in this particular situation, I take this as a sign of building, improving, rebuilding, that type of thing. And I definitely don't feel like this person is going to sabotage this connection. I don't get a lot of self-sabotaging behaviors and tendencies. I feel like all of that has been transcended in this connection and will be transcended before the two of you even meet. And if it is brought back up, it will kind of be shut down immediately because the connection between the two of you is going to be so strong. I do feel like the two of you are going to build an empire together. Whatever it is that you create, whatever it is that you build, not only is it going to be beneficial to yourselves, but it's going to be beneficial to others as well. So I definitely feel like you guys might be like light workers or something. Your creations, whatever it is that you guys do, whatever business you open, whatever it is that you guys make, however you make money, it's definitely going to be something that benefits humanity and uplifts humanity in some way. I'm definitely picking up on that. And because of that, you guys are going to be immensely rewarded in this connection, because we have heart with the key, which is about meeting the one, welcoming new love, and then we have paradise, which indicates to me that you guys are going to be very, very happy with one another. Heart with the key kind of does remind me of twin flame energy, because it's like this person is going to feel like your other path and your other half. This person is going to feel like your other half, and this is just going to be something unlike anything you've ever felt before. And with the 3 of water here as well, it just kind of shows that it's the paradise energy. It's going to be the energy of having fun, and I really do feel like you guys are really going to enjoy your wedding. I feel like your wedding is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be like everything that you ever dreamed of and more. So you guys are definitely going to be really, really happy with one another and in this connection, and this is just beautiful energy that I'm picking up on. Now, nothing is perfect. Nobody is perfect, but I definitely feel like all of this is worth it. Everything that you might be going through on the way to this person is worth it, because you guys are going to be happy together. Just make sure that you're happy within yourself first on the way to this person, so that you can be whole, because you don't want half a person and they don't want half a person. So do your best to be the best version of yourself possible, and you will fall in alignment with this person, and it will happen sooner than you realize. Okay, so if you would like a free personal tarot reading on this situation or anything else that you would like insight on, please be sure to join the Goddess Gang free spirit community. Check it out if you have Facebook. We're giving away free readings in that group all the time, because that's what the group is all about. Also, be sure to check out my bracelets and my stones and stuff on Etsy as well. Free shipping anywhere in the United States, and I do offer an assortment of sizes. Don't forget to leave this video a huge thumbs up. Comment down below to let me know what you thought of this reading and how it resonated for you, and subscribe to my channel for future readings, okay? Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye! Hey group 3, and welcome to your marriage reading. So this is for my people who chose the boundaries card, which I can already tell you is definitely something that's going to be necessary in order for this marriage to work. So we're gonna jump right into it. So we have the 5 of water card. This kind of tells me that this person is the type of person that gets a little bit pessimistic when they don't get their way with something. They get a little bit upset when things don't particularly go their way, okay? This person is very, very firm. Could be a Leo. Strong Leo energy is coming through, but Sag, we have Leo, Sag, Aries. We have some water energy here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, which could be you. And then we have some air energy here, which is Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. But I feel like you guys could be the water signs, or could be the ones with a lot of water placements. So I'm definitely feeling like this person is very, very firm. Like this person seems kind of stubborn. This person is very, very like firm, and I feel like both of you are gonna be kind of firm in this connection. But I feel like with this person, they're going to be firm in a way that they don't want to be wrong, and you're going to be firm in a way to where like you're strong, and like you know how to forgive this person, you know how to have compassion towards this person even at times when they might lack it. So we have the Seven of Fire here as well. So this kind of indicates that this person is definitely going to be the type of person that really it could be defensive at times when they feel like they're wrong, or when they feel like somebody disagrees with them. They're the type of person that really is like going to defend their decisions. They really don't like it when people question their decisions or question their authority either, because like we have the King of Fire here as well, and this is definitely somebody who's like in a leadership position, somebody who just naturally takes the lead, naturally like is a leader. And I feel like this is definitely something that you're gonna like about this person. You like the fact that they take the lead. You guys might be like naturally a little bit more submissive, and you might like the fact that this person could be a bit dominant and really strong in the decisions that they make, and very sure of themselves. Okay, very sure of themselves. But we have the Ace of Water here, so I definitely feel like there's going to be a lot of falling in love here in this connection. There's definitely going to be a lot of love here, and I definitely feel like you guys are going to end up building a new home with one another. With the Three of Water, I definitely feel like this is the type of person that likes to go out and have fun, have a couple drinks to kind of blow off some steam. And I definitely think that things are going to change for you at the beginning of this relationship, okay? There's definitely going to be like a lot of you talking about your feelings. Like I definitely feel like you're going to talk about your feelings, but for some reason I feel like this person is more logical, more practical. So with the King of Air, I feel like this person might not necessarily cater to your feelings as much as you would like for them to, and this person doesn't seem to be as empathetic and warm and open as you are. So I'm definitely getting that, but they will tell the truth. They are very honest, and they know how to remain objective. They know how to make decisions without getting their feelings involved. With the Six of Water here, I feel like this is a strong indication that you are going to end up having children with this person. You're going to end up having children with this person, or in this case, it could also be an indication that this is a past life connection, or both. So that is like the general vibe that I'm getting surrounding this relationship, surrounding this connection. There's going to be a lot of changes that occur, like when you guys actually get married, when you move in with one another. But I do feel like this person can be a little bit feisty in a way that might hurt your feelings sometimes, and I feel like they are very honest, very logical. They might not really listen to you, and you might be somebody who's very intuitive and makes decisions based off of your intuition instead of like, I guess, whatever logic is presented to you. And this person may not like that. This person may not roll with that. And at times I feel like they're going to end up in situations where they should have listened to you, essentially. And I feel like that's going to piss you off sometimes. So I definitely feel like there might be some occasional arguments here. All relationships and marriages especially have arguments here in this connection. You might be really annoyed with this person because they're so stubborn and because they might not listen. And I feel like you're strong like emotionally, and like you kind of know how to handle them and deal with them and like have compassion towards them. Even if you don't agree with them, you still are like gonna understand them. And they are just really stubborn, and I feel like they might not know how to offer the same type of compassion towards you, if that makes sense. Now, that's it for the tarot portion, but we are going to get into the oracle cards now. So we have the Badger Spirit. Be fearless and bold. So don't be afraid to say what's on your mind and speak what you feel, because for sure this person will. This person will. Even if they come across a little feisty and all that, they will say how they feel. So you shouldn't be afraid to say how you feel either. Like, really stand your ground. Show this person something that they're not used to. They might be used to people maybe listening to them, doing whatever they want. Don't let this person intimidate you, and make sure that you say what's on your mind and that you're not afraid to do so. Next, we have the Eagle Spirit. Spirit has your back. So Spirit has your back because I feel like you are very in tune with Spirit. You're in tune with your intuition. You kind of listen to your intuition. So I feel like Spirit has your back on whatever decisions that you might make regarding this person, regarding this connection, and in general as well. So keep that in mind, okay? You're definitely not alone here in this situation, even if you ever like do end up feeling alone. We have the Skunk Spirit, and know your worth. Okay, know your worth, because this person is going to value you highly, but I feel like at times they're definitely going to sleep on you. So make sure you know your own worth, okay? It's important that you know your own worth in order for someone else to recognize your worth. Another person can't recognize your worth if you don't know your own worth, if you don't recognize your own worth. And lastly, we have the Deer Spirit. Bring a gentle touch. So this person is rough, feisty. you have to you can bring a different approach, okay? You can still be fearless and bold, but also being gentle. And this is also an indication to be gentle and have compassion towards yourself, you know, not just in this connection, but, you know, with all things, okay? So bring a gentle touch. Now we're going to get into the oracle cards. So we have engagement ring. So this does indicate that this person is going to ask you to marry them, so for sure. We have heart with a key. So this is about welcoming new love. Also, like, kind of feeling like you met the one, feeling like you met your other half, like you're getting together. You might feel like you're perfect together, perfect for one another, that type of thing. We have the butterfly, which is all about like a relationship evolving into a new phase, which in this case is marriage. I definitely feel like you guys are going to end up coming together in union, and it's definitely going to be a lot of growth in this relationship and in this connection. So now we have the golden mirror. Now this can be an indication of a one-sided relationship. It could be an indication of one person constantly giving and giving and giving and giving their love. And in this particular situation with the Queen of Water, I feel like this is you. I feel like you're somebody, you might be giving your love to this person to the point where like they might not be returning it in the same exact way, and you might not like that, but you'll still continue to love bomb this person and they'll just absorb it without giving any back. This could be an indication as well that this person might have some narcissistic tendencies as well, so just be on the lookout for that. If you see that, you know, like, take it into consideration. We have lightning. So I feel like in this marriage, you might receive some news, or you guys might go through some sort of really big sudden change. This card kind of reminds me of the Tower card. So I definitely feel like there might be some shocking news, some shocking epiphany, like some realizations that you might have here in this connection that kind of makes you second guess it. And just a lot of sudden change, upheaval, and like transformation. That type of energy is present here in this relationship. Next, we have stabbed in the back. So this person might do something that makes you feel stabbed in the back, or like, you know, hurts your feelings, or it just does something that really has you in your feelings, especially if they have narcissistic tendencies and they really only think about themselves and they don't really care. And like, you're over here showing all this love that isn't really being returned to you. Take note of that. If you see that you're giving somebody all this love, especially for those of you who have a history of doing this and have yet to transform that shit, you need to understand that if you go through this doesn't mean stay. This doesn't mean stay in this connection. You should never stay in a connection where you feel stabbed in the back, where you feel hurt in any way, shape, or form. So if you had a tendency, if you've had a history with that, you need to switch up your vibration, use the law of attraction to manifest something that you really want, because if this ain't what you want, then only you have the power to kind of transform that. Next, we have the snake, which could be an indication of another woman. It could be an indication that this person is faking somehow. It could be an indication that this person might become an enemy to you, might have some type of malicious intention. So be on the lookout, because things might actually be great at first, but once you actually see this person's true colors, and this is my whole thing, before I marry anybody, I gotta be with this person for a solid 5 years. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not even 4 for real, because it takes 5 years, in my opinion, to really get to know somebody. So date this person for 5 years. If you start to see these tendencies, do not marry this person, okay? Do not marry this person. And I do get the feeling that some of you are stubborn and won't listen. And lastly, we have healing heart, which is about healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addiction. So definitely, I do feel like a lot of you are going to end up having to heal from this connection, especially if this person doesn't change, which for a lot of you, you know, you shouldn't bank on somebody else changing. Putting your trust in the fact that somebody else is going to change, because a lot of people really don't change. Okay, so definitely you're going to need to heal from this connection. If this is something that you end up facing, there's going to be a lot of healing for sure. So maybe not the best energy, but you can definitely switch up your vibration if this isn't something that you want to attract. And if you're dating this person already and you're already picking up on these tendencies, when this person asks you for your hand in marriage, you better not, okay? That's just my advice to you. So if you'd like a free personal reading on this situation or anything else you might want insight on, please be sure to join the Goddess Gang Free Spirit community. We give away free readings in that group all the time. Also, be sure to check out my bracelets on Etsy. Free shipping anywhere in the United States, and I do offer an assortment of sizes as well. Also, don't forget to leave this video a huge thumbs up, comment down below to let me know how this reading resonated for you, and subscribe to my channel for future readings, okay? I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye! Hello to all of my beautiful people who chose group number 4 with the yes card. So we are going to jump right into it, okay? So right away, I'm definitely picking up on some new opportunities here. So I hence the yes. Like, I feel like this person, it's going to be a lot of yes energy. Like, everything is going to be a go here. So I definitely feel like you guys are going to be attracting a lot of new opportunities together. You guys might do something creative with one another, or you guys might even actually meet at work for some of you with the Ace of Fire card being here. But this is definitely somebody who loves new opportunities. They love taking on new endeavors and things like that, and they are also the type of person that might attract promotions and that type of thing very easily, okay? This is somebody who's very in tune with their feelings. They might kind of question themselves a lot, but they're very much in tune with their feelings and very, very open about them. This person also seems like the type of person that gives really, really good advice, even when they're unsure of themselves and don't really want to, or don't really know, or they might need advice sometimes too with the 7 of water, maybe unsure of like what decision to make, but they will be quick to tell somebody the best decision to make. This person is a really, really good advice giver, even when they're not sure about themselves. So this person is very, very sweet. They have very, very sweet, loving energy. They seem very empathic. They will, people can call on them. The people that they love can really call on them, and they're just really somebody that gives good advice. With the 9 of water and the Ace of water here, I do feel like all of your dreams will come true. This is the person that you've been wishing for, praying for. This person is definitely going to be coming forward. The 9 of water is the wish fulfillment card, and the Ace of water is the falling in love card. So there's definitely going to be a lot of love here in this connection. This person is very, very loving. This is your person, is essentially what this card is saying. This is your person. This is your soulmate. This is the person that you are meant to be with. There is going to be a lot of love here in this connection and in this marriage for sure, because this person is very, very loving, and they just want to give you everything that you want, essentially. With the 10 of earth, I can tell you that this connection is going to be very, very fulfilling, very mutually fulfilling. You guys might have kids together. You guys are definitely going to have a lot of financial security. There's going to be a lot of financial security. You're going to have a beautiful house together. You're going to have beautiful children together if that's something that you want. And you guys are just really going to enjoy yourselves. You're really not going to want for anything, because it's like you guys literally have everything that you want in each other and in life. So I really see like a lot of happiness here, and I really see that you guys are going to really enjoy one another's company. There's going to be a psychic connection here in this between the two of you. You guys are definitely going to be very, very in tune with one another with this Page of water cards. This also seems like a first love type of love. Like, it's that type of deep love, but it's like where you actually get married and you have that dream life with the person that you want. This connection is also going to have a lot of balance too, and I find it funny that it's beside this 6 of earth card, which also has like the balance scale kind of here. So there's going to be a lot of balance. There's going to be a lot of equal giving of time, equal giving of effort, equal giving, and even exchanging gifts. Like, you guys really aren't going to want from one another or ask for one another. The things that you want really aren't going to have to be discussed, because this person's already just going to kind of know what you want, and they're going to do their best to make you happy. They're going to spoil you. They're going to take you shopping. They're going to buy you things. They're going to want to spend time with you, even if it's small, like a walk in the park or something. This is going to be a very balanced relationship and connection. There's going to be a lot of equal give and take, a lot of happiness here, okay? Like, this is literally everything that you ever wanted, hence the yes card, which means when this person gets on their knee and asks them to marry you, or when you do so, there will be no hesitation at all. It's like, yes, literally look at the bottom of the card. It says just say yes. Just say yes. This is what you want, okay? So just say yes. And then we have the Justice card, which it just indicates that making the right decisions. This person is somebody who's really going to want to do right by you. Really gonna want to take care of you and make you happy and make you flourish and just water you so that you will grow. And this is going to be a very mutually fulfilling connection. So this is literally going to be everything that you ever wanted and more. If you want to manifest this person, get a piece of paper, write down all the qualities that you want in a person, in a partner. Sleep with that under your pillow, and this person will come. Also, be in tune with yourself. Show yourself love. Give yourself little bubble baths. Do things to make you feel like a queen, a princess, a prince, a king, whatever it is that you want to feel like, however it is that you want to feel. Make sure that you're investing that in yourself, and that will make it a lot easier for you to attract this person into your life a lot quicker, using the law of attraction, okay? So we have beautiful energy here. I mean, honestly, what more could you want? This is the reading. Like, this is beautiful, honestly. So that's all I have for the tarot portion, but now we're going to get into the animal cards now. And we have the koi fish spirit. There is always enough. So literally, like I said, you're not going to want for anything. Your cup is going to be overflowing with love. Your cup is going to be overflowing with money. Your cup is going to be overflowing with your wishes, your wish fulfillments, happiness. There's going to be enough. You're not going to want for anything. You're not going to feel lack in any area of your life with this person. Make sure you're feeling this already within yourself, and this will naturally attract this person to you a lot faster. But the koi fish, there's always enough. Everything that you want. Everything that you need and more. It's right here, okay? It's right here. The skunk spirit, know your worth. Because I can tell you right now, this person's going to see it. And this person knows their worth. So you better know your own worth, okay? Know your own worth. Love yourself, okay? Love yourself. Show yourself love. Show yourself that you care about yourself. Take a couple minutes a day just to be mindful. Write a list of things that you're grateful of. You know, that type of thing. And be grateful for yourself. Be grateful for your life. Know your worth. Because this is what's ultimately going to propel them. This connection is full of love. Like, that's all that's here is love. All there is love. All there is love here. So make sure that you're pouring that love into yourself first. And this person will come very naturally. Might even catch you off guard a little bit. Next, we have the koala spirit. Spirit has a plan. This relationship, this connection, this marriage is going to be divinely guided. It's going to be divinely supported, okay? I do feel like the two of you will be on a mission together. You guys might create something together, do something together. I feel like you guys are light workers, okay? Whatever it is with this connection, Spirit has a plan for the both of you, okay? Lastly, we have the stag spirit. Take the lead. Take the lead in your manifestations. Take the lead. And you know what? I'm going to be honest with you guys. I need to take my own advice, okay? But I'm telling you, take the lead. Take the lead in your manifestations. Take the lead in your life. Take control of the reins, okay? At the same time, you can let everything flow and be at peace, but still step up, step into your power and take the lead. And you know what? I feel like you guys have grown so much. You've transformed so much. I really don't think that you'll have a problem with doing this. I feel like you guys are actually ready, okay? And if you didn't know, now you know. You guys are ready to take the lead. You guys are ready to go in this new direction. You guys are ready to manifest this person, ready to start that business, ready to do that new creative thing that you were thinking about doing. Whatever it is, you can do it. So do it. Take the lead. Now we're going to get into the love oracle messages, okay? So we have the Phoenix. So this is about, this is Scorpio energy here. Before we get into it any further, the signs that I see here, I see a lot of Libra energy, and there is a lot of water energy, okay? Lots of water energy. There's Sagittarius energy here as well. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A lot of water energy, okay? And a little bit of earth energy. So those are the signs that are most prevalent here with this person. They could be that sign. You could be that sign. Don't have to be, but this is what I see here in the reading, okay? And with the Phoenix, I do see this is strong Scorpio energy. This is constant transformation. This is entering a new phase, rekindling a flame. This is renewing something, growing, and also like taking on a new perspective, okay? So this is total transformation right here. We have healthy choices. So this is about making healthy choices in love and life. Self-love, self-care, showing yourself a little bit of love, making choices that are the best for you. And this person is ultimately going to make choices that are best for them and the best for the both of you and the best for your relationship, okay? Both of you are going to make healthy choices together. This person is going to encourage you to make healthy choices. This is going to be a very healthy relationship, okay? Like I said, balance. This person is going to be your best friend because we have the girl talk card. And on top of that, I feel like you guys are going to have friends that you can be around and hang around. These people are probably going to be like people in your soul group. They're going to feel like your people. But a lot of girl talk, time with friends, living in the moment, having fun. It could also be about being single, but being in this comfortable energy as you're single. And this is what's going to attract them. It could also be an indication that you might meet this person through a friend. Okay, so I'm definitely getting that. We have self-indulgence, okay, which is about focusing on self-worth, healing yourself, healing your wounds, healing your inner child wounds, showing yourself your self-appreciation, diving into your shadow work. I know that that's a bit of It's an emotional roller coaster diving into your shadow work. Trust me, I know. But let me tell you something, honey. It is completely worth it. It is 100% worth it to feel all of that darkness so that you can really step into the light, so that you can really step into the light and shine it into the world. Because the truth is, the universe really does need your light, especially at a time like this. The universe really does need you to shine your light. And by doing so, it's like you think of yourself as a lighthouse. It's like you're shining your light out into the world, and then they start shining their light, and then you guys kind of see each other. It's gonna be that kind of vibe, okay? This could either be your twin flame or just your soulmate if you guys don't really believe in twin flames, or if you don't have a twin flame, because we don't always meet our twin flame in this lifetime. But this is definitely your person, okay? This is definitely your person. You're gonna be so happy in this relationship, okay? We have wedding rings, so you guys are definitely gonna get married. Definitely gonna get married. Okay, union, wedding, soul connection, everlasting promises. You guys are gonna have it all. Okay, you guys are literally going to have it all. What more could you want? I mean, really, what more could you want? So focus on your own self-fulfillment now. Focus on your own self-fulfillment, making the right choices for yourself, healthy choices. Diminish any self-deprecating patterns, any patterns of self-sabotage. Don't talk down on yourself. Show yourself love. Look in the mirror every single day. Talk to yourself like how you would want someone else to talk to you. Like, wow, you're a beautiful girl. Look at you. Like, you look good. Let's go get in this salt bath together. You know, that type of thing, you know. Also, make room for this person. If you really want to manifest them into your life faster, make room for your person. If you have, if you have like nightstands, clear off one of the nightstands, okay? Make the bed like you're gonna have two people sleeping in it, that type of thing. Maybe even clear like a side of your dresser, even in your closet, to kind of make room for them, like they're gonna move in tomorrow or something. Also, if you're really serious about love, which if you pick this pile, I imagine you are, get you some kunzite, okay? Kunzite is this really pretty pink bracelet that I have here. I'm gonna add some to my shop when I get a chance, and I also have it on this like super heart chakra bracelet that I have that I'm gonna end up adding to my shop as well. If you're trying to attract love, if you're serious about love, serious about attracting your soulmate, get yourself some kunzite for sure. Get yourself some kunzite, and when you meet this person, get them some kunzite. It will really enhance the soulmate connection between the two of you, because it's really beautiful, okay? So you're definitely really good energy here, probably the best energy out of all four of the piles, okay? So if you would like a free personal reading, be sure to join the Goddess Gang free spirit community down below. Also, be sure to check out my bracelets and stuff on Etsy. The link for that is available down in the description box as well. Also, don't forget to put a huge thumbs up on this video. Comment down below to let me know how you feel this reading resonated for you and what you thought of it, and subscribe to my channel for future readings, okay? Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye!